video on hook knives and kind of crook knives. This is going to be kind of why and what they are, because a little while ago I asked some communities that are on bushcrafting and survival, their opinions on hook knives, and I got a resounding answer that most people didn't actually even know what they were. So I thought I'd do a video on them, just kind of inform you guys on them, as well as talk about the benefits to having them, especially if you're a bushcrafter. So to start off, this is a hook knife that I have here, and I have it in this kind of sheath setup, and this is just denim. And what I do like about having it sheathed like this is, unlike just a traditional sheath that would go around the blade or the blade and handle, this actually allows you to carry any projects you're working on, or there's enough room in this sheath to carry anything you want to work on. I just use rubber bands to close it off, but it just folds over and you could accommodate any of your things that you're working on. So it takes a little while to get out of the sheath, but that doesn't too much matter. Anyways, this is the actual knife itself. Like I said, this is a hook knife. This is a Mora 162 hook knife, and the difference between hook and crook knives is crook knives tend to be a little less of a actual hook to them. They're both still hooked, but the hook knives tend to actually have a full hook to them, whereas crook knives tend to be out a little more, or there's not as much of a hooking shape to them. So I like hook knives personally more than crook knives, so that's why I went with the hook knife. As far as they go, they are really helpful. With hook knives, one of the big advantages to them is the fact that they allow you to carve bowls, for one. That's something you can't do with just a regular knife, and they allow you to carve actual spoons with deep indentations, and really anything that you need to indent a piece of wood very deep with. That's probably their biggest advantage. That really is their only advantage, and that kind of leads to their downfall, is that they really are not a multi-purpose tool. You can't really do a whole lot with them, but what they do so well, and that is that they allow you to carve like spoons, bowls, just so well that I really like to have them. And generally, I will always carry one. Now that I have one, I will generally always carry hook knives or crook knives. You'd have to look at both and see what you like the most of the two, but they are really effective knives, and a lot of people, like I said, don't know about them or haven't tried them, but they are a very effective tool for making spoons, bowls, that kind of thing. They just do it so fast and so effectively. Once you actually start using these, you will not go back, and you'll just love them for crafting stuff. So that's kind of why and what they are, and why I like them and carry them, or carry this one here. Anyways, guys, I'm out.